My name is Ariana Hernandez Montero. I go to Berea High School. I'm a senior. I'm Hispanic. My family's from Costa Rica. I'm 17 years old, and right now I'm an intern for Hispanic Alliance, a programs and communications intern. My family moved here, I think in the 2000s. So me and my two other sisters were born here. My family doesn't have a lot of money to send me to college. Like, I have two other sisters that also want to go to college. Like, my family isn't millionaires or anything like that. Like, it's definitely a struggle. I'd say my motivation comes from like my parents, like always installing it into my mind that like I need to go to school and I need to like get a career and like be successful. But also like I think it's also comes from being like the first daughter. I'm like the first generation in my family like ever to go to college. So it's like that's also like a dream of mine to like graduate college and be the first graduate in my family. And like I remember from a really young age, like I think I was like 12, I was already looking up universities that I wanted to go to and like what I wanted to do with my life. And I saw that NYU, like I was like looking specifically like colleges in New York because that's where I want to end up. Like I felt like a connection to the school, and I went to tour it this summer, and I was just like, yeah, like this is where I want to go. Like this is where I belong. SDA was like, not to sound corny, but like it was honestly like sometimes the highlight of my month. Like I loved going on Thursdays. Thursdays is like my favorite day of the week, so it was just more special that way. I like the sense of community that people made being at SDA. Like I'd be excited to go to SDA because like I would see my friends that I made like from Carolina, or like people who went to my school who I didn't even like talk to that much. And like the things that we did, like when they took us on the last session and we went to Flying Rabbit, like, and we all like connected that day because we were all cheering each other on to do the courses and all that kind of stuff. And you could really see how like starting from October all the way to like May, I think was when the last session was, like how much we grew and how much we became like this big like friend group. I'm a leader. Like I'm someone who wants to be, not a control freak, but someone who wants to be in charge, someone who wants to like tell people like what to do if they have questions. Like they can ask me how to do it and I'll show them how to do it. Like I just feel like I remember Adela, she came up to me one day, and this is something like I'm always gonna remember. We were in SDA and like someone was talking, and she just came up to like my chair underneath, and she just told me, she was like, "You're a natural born leader." And I don't know why, but like that just stuck with me. I think about it like every day because I was just kind of like, no one's ever told me that before. And through the program, I could see that like I wanted to be someone in a position of power, like someone who could lead others to do what we needed to do.